I have witnessed so much in the last days, in the last couple of months, last couple of years, people, I have to call it gluttonous behavior. People are sticking ice cream in their mouth and hamburgers in their mouth and desserts in their mouth, and they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's just, I was just down in the town where I live, and I saw these, really, really huge people that used to be a very healthy people. But the people are just eating more and more and more and more and more. Even in the winter, they sell ice cream here, and people gobble it up. Not only is ice cream unhealthy for you, it's full of sugar, but they just keep taking it and taking more and more and more and more, and stuffing hamburger after hamburger after hamburger, and who knows what else, all this fat stuff. It's ridiculous. And then the other issue is people go out and spend money like every week on new clothing. Billions of dollars every year are wasted on people just because they're so greedy and want to have more and more and more and more. There are dumps in third world countries where all this stuff is shipped so they can get rid of the clothing that was just new last year, so they can get the newest, latest and greatest from the companies that I won't mention right now that are using Bangladesh and the cheapest, wherever they can find the cheapest offshore place to make their clothing. It's always about offshore. Wherever I can get that book that came out years and years ago called Our World is Flat, that was so prophetic, because as soon as the internet came out, which I need the internet, there's no question with my business I'm in, the amount of pollution that happens because of all this stuff being transported over the oceans and transporting all this clothing to other countries, because people buy so much stuff all the time, whether it could be cars, it could be electronics. They're always convinced that they have to have the latest and greatest, but you don't have to have the latest and greatest. You can be very happy just having what you already have. Appreciate what you've got. Please. There are people starving all over the world, and even the starving people are the ones working in the factories. They've got people making $3 is it a day? I think in the equivalent of $3 a day working in a sweatshop. Sometimes they even have to bring their kids because they can't afford babysitters. This is all because of this greed on having more and more and more clothing all the time. Okay, I won't say any more now. I just wanted to get that off my chest. It's just something that's been bothering me, and I see people getting heavier and heavier and heavier and buying more and more and more and more. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure that most of the people watching this will not even have to worry about what I've talked about, because you certainly wouldn't have that kind of behavior where you just stuff your mouth like that and where you keep buying more and more clothes, right? I know I'm not like that, and I know others that aren't, and I hope you also aren't. But in any case, thanks for watching, and all the best. Bye-bye.